Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. He's got to be in, tries a shot! Messi! Cleared without complication.
Paris Saint-Germain have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's picked his way through. Oh, nice touch. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Koundé wins the duel this time. Eto'o. Araujo does really well to win the ball there. That's really well cleared.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Bale. It's a sweet ball, that. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Tchouaméni. Bale. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, what has happened here? Hernandez with a mighty effort! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Vietnam have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Paris Saint-Germain.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Koundé. Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. There's the hit! It's fallen kindly here. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, such a clever touch. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Tries to get it clear. Vietnam can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile.
Yeah, clumsiness could have cost them there. They can tidy that up.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Moved on forwards. Bellingham. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Oh, just skips past his man. It's Eto'o! In he goes again. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Beckham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Threads one in. Can he put it away? It's in! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. That was a given, it always was.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Tchouaméni. Beckham. Chance here to counter. Now it's Drogba. Gets his pass away. Beckham. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Bale's heads it! Araujo gets good distance on it. Shifted upfield. Araujo cuts it out. Quality ball. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Showing good feet. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, it really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That'll be a throw. And it's Hullet. Rodri.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. There's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So your views on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we are back on the way.
Paris Saint-Germain have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham looking to penetrate opposition lines. Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. Alaba. Oh, this looks sharp. Araujo makes the interception. And here's Messi. Eto'o.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Hullet. Now it's Bale. Araujo cuts out the pass. He's gone forward. Caught offside that time. Over to the left. Cross flung into... He gets big! And again! And he's taking no chances there. Hernandez. Hit into the... He's got full! Header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Bale. No way through. Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Hullet, who's set up 1 goal so far. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe just eases him off the ball. Foot in.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Drogba! In he goes again, and the keeper couldn't hold it. No mistake. And again they hit the front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So, time for changes
Mbappe.
on both sides, actually.
Number 5.
Vietnam
Bellingham.
get themselves
Number
into the
3,
lead.
Hernandez.
Messi.
Can he
finish? It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, there's a probing ball. It could be in here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, that's neat. Rodrigo. Pull it. Good read, needed to be. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's played him through. There's the shot! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Substitution on the field. Number
Vietnam
8.
with the corner. They're first.
Number 7, Bale. Coming on the field, number 23, João Cancelo. Number 42, substitution.
Great chance! It's in! And they're back in front! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Vietnam go into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Looking for the run.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Valverde with the cross. Big header! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
It'll be a throw-in. Mohamed Salah. Time added on 4 minutes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain must quickly shake this from their system, Peter, because it's the sort of performance that can linger and fester.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the match day noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Great chance! Chouameni gets good distance on it. Now who's going to be first to this? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So what can they make of this? Bellingham. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bale.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Too much on that, it's gone out. Played over towards the opposite flank. Quality ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he's straight offside. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a sharp pass. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's taken it. Rodri, out to the right. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Beckham. Mbappe! He's got the shot away! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Koundé. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Rodri. Beckham. Chouameni with a definite foul there. Now it's Mbappe. There's the hit! Now he's off and running. Oh, that's well spotted. Bale. And they can counter here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Hullet. He's through here. Oh, they could break here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Bale. Is there any support? He might not need it. It's anyone's ball now. And here's Bale. And the ball's a good one here. Tries a shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Vietnam grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Eto! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bale. Chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Vietnam were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Bellingham. Drogba. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Alaba. That's going right the way across. And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Bale gets it away. Araujo gets it clear.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, this looks sharp.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Played into space out wide. Bale. Mbappe finds himself offside. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Paris Saint-Germain head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Back into the middle. Oh, that was vital. Alaba running with the ball. Alaba. And here's Eto.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's managed to get free. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Nicely weighted ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Chance here to counter. Rodri, played out towards the right wing. And here's Bale. Now this could be a chance. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. He rises! And it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Vietnam get themselves into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And that has been clubbed away.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the counter is on. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe chasing after it. That's a nicely measured pass. Tomiyasu makes the interception. And it's Gullit. Has a look and plays it forward. Drogba is flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't done. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's the chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pressure coming in from all directions. Beckham. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist. Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Nicely aimed pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Osimhen's cross. That's a decent clearance. Tomiyasu clears it away. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Rodri. Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Beckham really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly. Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Added time.
1 minute to add, according to the board. Gullit is... And there goes the final whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find the solution to those wide defensive positions. Just not good enough on so many levels.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started. Mbappe!
And that wasn't far away.
Mbappe nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's Beckham. Saliba gets it clear. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Hullet. Beckham. Tchouaméni gets it away. And the counter is on. Well, played right into his path. Hernandez. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior finds himself offside. Now it's Hullet. Interesting ball. Oh, good ball! Cleared away. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, can he finish? There it is!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbappe. Oh, perfectly measured that. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a sharp pass. Now it's Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. Alaba has got himself a free kick. There's a sharp little ball here. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And now he has two. Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Drogba. Hullet. Chance here to counter. Now it's Hullet. Oh, great ball! Vinicius Junior! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good-looking ball. Bellingham. Looking for options for move. Tries a shot! And it's in! Right back in the game!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Beckham. Oh, there's a probing ball. Stood up well to him there. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's the chance to counter. Hernandez. Can he get it through? Paris Saint-Germain are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Driving through the middle. Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's in space and looking for options. Pull it. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Bellingham. There's the hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. We are into stoppage time. Pinches it off him. Now it's Hullet. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe! Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Hullet. Bellingham has a go! Now it's Messi. And they can counter here. He's in plenty of space here. Hullet.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beckham. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That pass has been well intercepted. That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe. Paris Saint-Germain needing a change of fortune here. He's onside. He's got away. Hullet, he's had a shot! No mistake! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Mbappe, Vinicius Junior. Beckham, oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Hullet. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Eto'o is sharing after that one. Vietnam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
It's Drogba! Araujo. Oh, this looks sharp. Beckham is looking to set free a runner. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. Hernandez stood his ground strongly. That looks a good ball. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. De Gea punts it upfield. Played back in. There is Franck Ribéry. Just a smashing player, Jim. Yeah. Can he finish? Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rice.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's nice. And that's been intercepted, and he's managed to get free. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Araujo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nice interception, well timed. And the pass is intercepted. Xabi Alonso. There's the hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder